welcome back to my channel. I am Heather the Confetti Stitcher, and today we are starting week 1 of the Magical Stitches homework. We are doing 4 projects, possibly 5, but if you've been with me for a while, you know that we are having our baby this week. It's scary, so it might mess up some stitchy time. But we'll get as much done as we can. Luckily, the weekly homework is 100 stitches per task instead of, thought it was going to be 250, and I was worried it's going to be 500. So it's 400 for the entire week. There are more specific, which means more projects have to come out to make it work, but that is okay. I had the first one loaded up on the frame, and we have two that are on the frame, or will be on the frame, and 2 that are in hand, and the monthly is also going to be in hand, and all those will be on the same project. So, if you are new, welcome. You've come in an exciting time. Most of my videos are done vlog style, and I do a lot of large projects. If you've been here for a while, welcome back, and I hope you are going to enjoy seeing some new projects. And I just realized, no, we have possibly 5 projects. 3 of which are on the frame because I forgot about the DMC challenge. So let's see where we're starting. So the first task that I'm choosing to do is, it was just the first one that I saw, so I pulled it out, is something related to the number 7. And there are 7 Harry Potter books. So this is our starting point on Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone movie poster. Then we also will have my Celtic Wolf because it's something related to a dog. We're also going to have Winter in a Cup for something that is related to coffee or alcohol of some sort. And Boo Butterfly, which is something with 4 squares on it.
That sounds beautiful.
Then the monthly homework will be done on my stocking, which has a fair amount done.
That's how I do karaoke.
And the DMC challenge will be on Rapunzel. So this is our week, hopefully, well, week and month. But having the baby obviously is going to mess stuff up. So anyway, we'll see how much we can do. I should be able to do 2 projects tonight at the very least, but Harry Potter is 10th stitch, and so it's going to get 200 stitches. And then we'll see what happens tomorrow. So I will check in with you all then. Alright, so here is 200 stitches into the first project. We added 26 rows, I think. So about that much. And we have, I think, like 40-ish rows until we get to the bottom of this section, and it kind of peters out. So not a lot of exciting stuff, but it is what it is, and I'm gonna go pull out the next one. All right, here's our next project, Celtic Wolf.
I have to do the same quest again?
His eye is amazing, so I just have to show it. And we are, I forgot to film the very beginning, but I added like 6 stitches in here, and now we are coming here to do the stitches here, and then we're going to come back up and around. I forget which page this is, but this one I actually am stitching by page, so I'm slowly making my way up to the corner so that then I can move or kind of go around. So anyway, I will check back in probably in a little while. All right, another 100 have been added. We ended right here, so building all that. Most of this, there's a couple of rows here, and then it comes up through here. But that is all for tonight. It is almost 11, and I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna call it here and check in with y'all tomorrow, and we'll see the next 2 projects. So I'll see y'all then. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Tuesday the 1st. It is 3:50 in the afternoon, and I'm gonna start stitching on the 3rd weekly task, which is Boo Butterfly. We're gonna put in 100 on here, but it's not gonna look like as much because there are quarter stitches, but I'm stitching those as full, if that makes sense. So it just won't look as quite as many. But I think we're gonna be seeing 2 colors come up. So here's my starting point. We're basically working on this brown to go up here, and this is what I mean when I do like a full stitch for the quarter stitches. So instead of just being a leg, it's a full stitch in there. But we're basically doing this broom handle, and then we're going to pick another color and go from there. So I will check in with you all later. All right, guys, here is 100 stitches put in on this project. So we're going to pull out Winter in a Cup next. So I need to see if that one will fit on the frame. Otherwise, that one will be done in hand. But I will be back in a few minutes to show the beginning point of that one. All right, so here is our starting point. So pretty much all the stitches will be going in here on the cup itself. I think possibly I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's a scarf. But I will check in with y'all when that's done. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Friday the 4th. It's 8:45 at night, and I know I've been gone for a couple of days. We did have our baby. He is currently in the NICU. He inhaled a lot of fluids when he was still in, or on his way out, I guess, so they need to basically just keep him in there to keep an eye on him and try to get that fluid out, because he's having trouble breathing. So he should be home, we're hoping, in a couple of days. So not a lot of stitching will get done because we are going to be going back and forth to the NICU. Luckily, it's only 5 minutes away, so it's not bad. But this is our first day home. But I do want to stitch a little bit, so I thought I'd come in and update you all. He came out a good size, so everything is as good as it can be, and he should be home, like I said, soon. So, but we're gonna work on Winter in a Cup because I didn't finish that. It's where it was because I basically didn't do any progress on it. I forget what I was doing, but there was stuff I had to do to get ready for baby. So, yeah, we're gonna start with where you guys saw last time, and then I will come on tomorrow and show you guys what progress was made. So I'll see you all later. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Saturday the 5th. It's about 3:50, and I'm gonna stitch for a little bit before we go and see the baby again, and then I will stitch more when we come home. I haven't decided what I'm going to do or what I'm going to share about the baby. So before I make that decision, it's going to be known as Baby Toski. And you may or may not see him. So, but stitching wise, we did finish the Winter in a Cup 100 stitches. I had forgotten about the DMC challenge, so we're going to do that next. And then we're going to do the monthly, which is all going to be on my stocking, which I think I put like 5 stitches in at the hospital. So anyway, here is Winter in a Cup. We basically added all of this grayish color on the side and then like 10 stitches I still had of the blue. And we went a little overboard, but that's just because we had like 99 of this color. So here's what it's looking like. This one I had to import to Pattern Keeper. I didn't have it in there already, and I had to put in all the stitches. What's really nice is I didn't realize in Pattern Keeper that you can do 2 colors. So you can do blended flosses. So I was able to put all those in there. I need to mark them off still, all the ones that I finished, but I was waiting until after I was done with the 100 so that I could do my nails. So that I could not have to add, because my brain can't handle that at the moment. So I'm gonna go back in, put all the stitches I finished into Pattern Keeper, and then I will start on pull her out on Rapunzel. 1/1 28 count full cross, and we're going to be doing one of the yellows, so I think it's in her hair, because there's also some floating lanterns and stuff. So that's our starting point, and I will check in with you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Sunday what is it, 6th? Yes, this is 6th. Was my original due date. And it is 3:30 in the afternoon. I am going to start stitching on the monthly homework, which is my Dimensions, I think it's called Santa's Flight stocking, which I'll show you in a second. And I finished Rapunzel, so I only put in the 101 stitches. But, you know, we spent 3 hours at the NICU earlier today, and we're going to be going back. So a lot of my time has been taken up visiting the NICU, which is totally fine by me. And we have to be careful about what we bring in, because obviously any outside stuff we bring in is considered contamination. So I can't, and I don't really want to sit there and stitch. I want to be with my baby. So that being said, we are going later, so I'm going to start on Santa now and see what we can accomplish. But here is Rapunzel. I basically started off with this bit right here, and I couldn't figure out if I wanted to go down or right, so I started going down. Kept going down, kept going down, kept going down, got to the bottom of where that color ends, which just so happened to be right on the Q-snap pretty much. And I still have like 3 stitches left to do. So I came up here and did 4 stitches up here. And then the color will continue over this way to do the lanterns. So kind of hard to see, but I decided to go ahead and do the bit in her hair. So that's where we are with that one. And this is where we're starting off with Santa. I did start, like I said, I did a little bit in the hospital. Just started this brighter yellow color that is in the jingle bells on some of the reindeer's collars. And we are going to color complete this one, I think. Or just finish them out like throughout the sled part. So this one I'm kind of just picking a color that's somewhere in the sled and going from there. I forget why I did that blue bow, because that's definitely not in the sled. So yeah, this one's basically just like picking a color that's kind of close and going with it. So actually, I might finish out the reindeer. I think that's what I was doing. But anyway, that's my progress so far. This will get quite a few stitches, so we'll see where I get to, and I'll check in with you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Monday the 7th. It is 8 o'clock at night and I'm about to start stitching for the day. We're hoping baby comes home tomorrow, but we'll see. But yesterday I did 138 stitches. Not fantastic, but that's okay. We put in almost all the yellow. I still have a few more stitches, but I ran out of the length I was using, and then I lost my needle. Turns out it had flipped off somehow and gotten on the underside of a different project. Not on a needle minder. It like somehow stuck in there. Don't ask, I have no clue how. Anyway, so we're going to finish that color today and then just start with the next one. And I think what I'm going to do is stitch the reindeer and try to get the reindeer all done because this color was in there as well. So let's see. So this yellow color was all coming in here, and then like a couple of like the jingle bells, part of the baseball bat, whatever this is. And then we're going to continue on, I think this is like a bag piece or something, or part of the sled. And then like it comes down here in his blanket. So we're going to do that. And we're going to just pick the next color in the deer and continue on. So I will check in with you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Saturday the 12th. It's 8 o'clock at night and I've put in 100 stitches today on Celtic Wolf for one of the monthly, or no, sorry, one of the weekly tasks for Magical Stitches. And I'm not sure what's eating all my time, like obviously other than baby, but I think it's because all the special events are happening in all my Facebook games. So anyway, I did this while I was on my Stitchy group, so that was fun because I haven't seen them in a couple weeks. And I decided I am going to show you baby Confetti, but I'm not revealing any of his information. So he is currently laying in my lap. I've realized I can stitch with him here. He does not mind. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, honey. But yeah, this little guy's taking up all my time, which is perfectly fine. And then the progress I added was basically just filling in the 100 stitches in this curly Q thing here. And that's in 3371, so it's a darker brown.
Yeah, I feel
so
like
kind of hard to see,
incident,
but
it's like, okay, bye. Like,
that's okay.
what's the point?
And then we're going to, I'm gonna try to get at least one more project done tonight for another 100 stitches. So that will probably be on my,
Oh, that hurt.
well, I might just put it in on Minerva, which you guys have seen relatively recently, but just in case, here she is. He's making noise. He's about to wake up, I think. And yeah, sorry, it's all wrinkled. I'm holding my phone, so I can't undo it. But we're going to be coming in with the black and working our way up in her midsection. So I will either do that or 100 stitches needs to go in on.
Yeah, I think we
This one, which you guys haven't
before,
seen in a while. This is my Disneyland map, and I'll just continue that red.
And we looked at that.
And there's one more.
She doesn't even have to take the test anymore. She can just get it.
Which would be Cinderella, but she's not in this bag, so you won't see her quite yet.
I didn't see it.
But I will do one of those too, and check in with you all later. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Sunday the 13th. It is the Super Bowl this weekend, and it's 12:30 in the afternoon, and I'm going to start stitching for the day. What did we do? We finished out the what is the name of this piece? Disneyland map. Surprisingly all still on red. There's a lot more red in this piece than I thought. But put the 100 stitches in that. I am going to start on Minerva because Cinderella is still in my craft room somewhere and I'm currently being held hostage. But that's okay. So let's see what we did. Not a lot, but we have that one little row left of the red, and then it'll come over here as well and kind of up here and work our way back up. But I love this piece. So this is our starting point for that. You saw the starting point for Minerva yesterday, so I'm not going to show it again, but I'm going to stitch it, and then I will come back and show you the starting point for Cinderella when I can get her. But until then, I will see you later. But before I do that, I forgot to show you guys, I got my needle minder order in. So these are from Needle Attractions, and we have the Sanderson Bed and Breakfast from Hocus Pocus. I think this is the one that made me want to get some, and of course, can't get one. We are all Stardust and Stories. Hogwarts in, I don't know why I love snow globes so much, but I do. And then I have this one, but not as enamel. So the Beauty and the Beast stained glass, which will probably become a cover minder for my diamond painting. But I love enamel. I think they hold scissors and everything so much better than acrylic or clay. But yep, fell in love with those. I wanted more, I won't lie, but I tried to be good. But anyway, wanted to show those to you guys. I do have my Color and Cotton order coming soon as well. My monthly subscription. But I'll show that to you guys when it comes. Obviously it's not coming today because it's Sunday, but it might come tomorrow. So I will talk to y'all, well, later today. Alright guys. Alright, checking in. This is 100 stitches put in. It is almost 2 o'clock. And I'm going to pull out Cinderella. And I will show you her starting point. Alright, so here is our starting point on Cinderella. I'm actually a little further on this than I thought I was. Obviously, she still has a ways to go, but I have to figure out, I think I know which color I'm working with right now. I hope that's the color I'm working with. But I have her on Pattern Keeper, but it doesn't show super well because there's a lot of partials and there's a lot of blends, which I had set up the program before blends were a thing in Pattern Keeper. So instead of redoing everything, since it doesn't show everything, I'm just gonna continue on with the pattern the way it is. The colors are close enough together as far as proximity wise that the partials are usually like right next to the full stitches. So I'm just gonna continue with that and check in with y'all later. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Monday the 14th, so happy Valentine's Day. We don't usually celebrate, so count me with Christine Stitch All the Things. We finished Cinderella last night, and I'm actually working on her again for the new weekly prompts. Then we're going to be seeing Celtic Wolf again, and my Santa stocking for the weekly. So we'll see Celtic Wolf, either Celtic Wolf twice or Cinderella twice, because she could count as a sow because I'm stitching her with Melissa Cupcake Stitcher. So we'll see how she works, but I am starting with her. So I'm going to show you what I did yesterday, and that will be my starting point for today. So here she is. We basically added this, all of the skin over here, this, and then we're starting down here. And I started because I forgot to film. But I only added like 3 stitches, so. I know it looks kind of weird, but it's because these are her cheekbones. So her face is like basically around this way, and then this is part of her chin, and then we'll have underneath will be part of her neck, which I think we'll get to, but it's 100 stitches, so I will do that and check in with you all later. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Tuesday the 15th. It's 9 o'clock at night, and got some hair dye on my face. I dyed my hair today, so I was gone all day long. But I put in a whopping like 35 stitches last night, and I haven't put in any today, but I'm going to because we still have somebody who is sleeping on our lap, and so we're kind of stuck here. But yeah, my hair took literally like 8 or 9 hours today, so I am on baby duty, so hubby can get a break. Not that I mind. But we got the color and cotton order in, so we're going to show you that. So as always, we split it open, but we haven't actually looked at it yet. This is February's, I believe. Yep. And of course, Valentine colors. They're a little darker in real life, but they're actually pretty. The tones are pretty right on. So this month we got, excuse the PJs, Twinkle, Armor, Cupid, which is very mauve-y, Cherry Fizz. This one's the only one that probably doesn't show up correctly. It's not as orange, it's definitely more on the pink side. And Parlor. This one's definitely darker in person. Yeah. But all the rest are pretty spot on. So we got those, and Cinderella, we are working. We finished this bit of her face, started on the neck, and basically coming back over to do this side of her face because the neck, after it gets to this point, connects all the way across. So this one is more difficult to work on just because it's 36 count linen. So that's why it's taking me a little bit longer on this one. But we will stitch on it and see where we get, and I will check in with you all later. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Wednesday the 16th. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'm about to clean up my crafting area now that the baby is asleep again. I hope. But I finished Cinderella last night, so I put in 76 stitches, I think, on her. Yeah. And my in-laws are coming over, so that will take up a lot of my time, but that's fine. So I don't know what project I'll work on tonight, but I think I am going to use Celtic Wolf for both of the other 2 weekly tasks. And then we still have, what was my other one? Oh, my stocking. So I'll probably pull out the stocking first because I need to finish the weekly or the monthly on that one, and then I can do the weekly on it. But so yeah, we'll see how much progress I can get, and I will check in with you all later and let you know. So here is Cinderella. So this is where her necklace goes right here. So we're working on her neck. And she's got 2 more rows of this color, and then that color will be done. And then I think I'm gonna come back up and do these ones now that the rest, or the surrounding area is filled in. But I forget if these are beads or not. So I usually save beads more towards the end, but once I get the face done, I think I'll go in and do beads and backstitch. But obviously we got a little time before that, so I will check in with you all a little later, and we will see what I choose to work on. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Sunday the 20th. It's like 7 o'clock at night and I didn't do any stitching today, but I put in a whopping 50 tent stitches yesterday, day before. Yeah. Needless to say, my grand total of 161 stitches this week. It's a little subpar.
Yeah, when Bunny played this before.
I'm curious to see what happens with Magical Stitches homework because we haven't heard what word we're spelling out this week, but I will be in Mexico and I will bring my stitching, so I hope they post it soon. So I might actually get a lot more stitching done then. We'll see. But let's see where we are. Yeah, this is my problem, but it's okay. It's a great problem to have. Anyway, we stitched on Santa, so we did finish the weekly for that. I was totally planning on putting in 100 stitches for the weekly, but yeah, no. But we added more to the deer, that darker color right there. And I think that's all. And you saw the rest last time, so. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you all for your support and your love. You guys in this community are awesome. I'm hoping to get more stitches soon as we get more of a routine going, but baby confetti is only 2.5 weeks, so it might be a little while. And I keep meaning to stitch at night, like when he's in my lap, and then by the time feeding happens and just everything, feeding, pumping, all that good stuff, changing diapers, I honestly don't know where my day goes, and I don't even know what day it is half the time. So anyway, we'll see what happens next week, and I will vlog then. You guys will, I don't say probably, you might see me in Mexico. I'm making no promises from this point forward. But we are at almost 25,000 stitches for the year, so we're not doing terrible thanks to January. But like I said, thank you all for all the love you show, and I will see you all in my next vlog series, which hopefully has more than like 200 stitches in it. I will see you all then.